were to strike another triangle, it would create shadow rays. It would determine whether that particular surface was in shadow, or reflection rays and such. And if it was to hit into a surface that is translucent, then it would generate refraction rays based upon Snell's law. And that this algorithm, this basic algorithm, would recursively run. And eventually, he would generate this beautiful image. In 1979, he generated this image, and it took 1.5 hours on a $1 million VAX computer. Basically, he was generating 60 pixels per second. Instead of 60 frames per second, he was generating 60 pixels per second. And so the question then is, how long would it take for us from that time for us to be able to realize this incredibly beautiful picture that I just showed you a second ago? Well, if you look at our technology curve, has been nothing short of extraordinary. And ladies and gentlemen, you have so much to do with it. Because of the extraordinary demand of video games and the scale and the size and the vastness of this entire industry, it has propelled one of the most fast advancing technology in the history of computer science. If you look at this curve, Moore's law has been the foundational thought, the foundational idea of computer science for 35 years. And yet during the beginning, we have been moving at 10 times Moore's law. If you go back to when Moore's law was following historical levels of increasing performance 10 times every 5 years, 10 times every 5 years, or 100 times every 10 years, our GPU technology was advancing at 1,000 times every 10 years. 1,000 times every 10 years. And so the question is, and by the way, these are some of my favorite GPUs. Look at GeForce 256, the world's first GeForce. How many of you had GeForce 256? Incredible, thank you. Look how cute GeForce 256 is. At the time, so you know, at the time, it was the single largest...
You will have no idea what's going on right now, but I do.
Built. It was bigger than a CPU. And people were shocked that we built something that big, and they were even more shocked that we could sell something that big. But anyways, GeForce 256. GeForce 3 was the world's first programmable shader. GeForce GTX 8800 was the first CUDA GPU, the most important GPU we had built up to that time. And then, of course, the most powerful GPU in the world today, the GTX 1080. Well, if you were to plot out this trend and you were to think about how many rays it would take, you had billions of rays we had to send into that room, even though we're not...
I know most of y'all are like, what in the world are we listening to? This is the...
sending billions of rays into that room.
It's an address over at Gamescom by the CEO of NVIDIA, the maker of the GTX graphics cards.
Hundreds of millions of polygons. The amount of computation necessary...
This is, you all probably don't know it, but this is huge news.
Well, several petaflops were already at the teraflops today. So it would take approximately 10 more years, at our current rate of progress to go from teraflops to petaflops. Well, we didn't want to wait.
I'll interrupt it here, but
we didn't want to wait that long.
Yeah.
And as you know, architecture is the single
go to here. I can close that.
lever.
Okay. Yeah, you all don't know what that really, well, some of you may not even realize what that is, but basically there's an event over in Germany today, and it's called Gamescom, I think it is. And every few years, NVIDIA does major announcements for new GPUs and that sort of stuff. And this is arguably the most anticipated NVIDIA GPU reveal in history. Simply because of what they were able to do, apparently, or supposedly I should say, what they were able to do with their new video cards. So yeah, the nerd in me is like, oh my gosh, I gotta see this, but I got a show to do. So I'm gonna have to put that to the side. But yeah, I just wanted to get at least the first 10 minutes or so of that. It stinks because he just started talking at like 11:25 my time, so I was like, no, I want to watch this, but I was like, okay. Anyways. So it is showtime. No meta Monday to do event. That's what I was thinking of doing. Of just because it's a new event, completely new event. So yeah, man, we're gonna take a look at this. We're gonna take a look at the new stuff. Help items are here. Yeah, we're aware of that. Couple things there for the new week. Double gate keys and gold. Of course, that's an oldie but goodie. I know that most of us don't really care. I actually kind of care a little bit because I do like the keys. So the keys are nice. Let's see what else we got here. Train Your Karibo is back. Amazing. It wasn't gone very long, but yeah, I guess maybe what they felt was that they really didn't explain the event too well last time. And so they're like, let's just do the Train Your Karibo again. So that's what's happening. You can do the Karibo thing again. Again, guys, if you want to get the best reward, don't release your freaking Karibo yet. Just leave it alone. Let it sit there for a couple of weeks, just gathering little heart points or whatever. Wait, and then you can, come in, grab your little ticket. Again, it's the only thing that kind of bugs me is that, let me adjust my volume here. There we are. It's the same rewards as last time. Nothing's changed. So, uh-oh. Come on. There we go. Yeah, it's the same rewards as last time. It's just, if you wait till the very end, you get your choice of a prismatic. A little bummed that it's the same rewards, but at the same time, there are a couple of cards in here that I didn't need then, but now I kind of want. The one that I'm really looking at is Armed Dragon level 5. Because Chaz was being mean. He didn't want to give me an additional copy. I only have one. Yeah, you still get a prismatic, so... Yeah, Chaz didn't want to give me another level 5, so I may go for the level 5 here. Because there are a few cards here that I actually don't have, but the level 5 would be handy right now. So, I'm looking at that one, and of course there's a ton of other ones. Revival Gem, that's going to be for a fun deck, so I probably won't get that. There's a few other decent cards in here. Let's see. Yeah, I already have most of what I really want from these. Oh, well, this recruiter's pretty good. You can farm the recruiter now. Let's see. Tempest, yeah. Gear Fist. Oh, not Gear Fist. Flute Summoning Karibo. Yeah, pretty much all the same stuff, with the exception of the new Merrick items. DNA Checkup. But yeah, as far as I can see, I'm definitely gonna... At this point, I'm going for the level 5 because, like I said, there's really nothing else that I really want. Koki would be nice if I had more zombies, but I don't, so we're not gonna mess with that. Everything else looks pretty normal. Yeah, but I guess that's nice for the people that kind of messed up last time because there was a huge issue there. Yeah, I know I can still farm the Armed Dragon. But like I was saying, Chaz just is not... He's not being nice to me. He did finally give me one Armed Dragon level 10, but that's it. I got one copy of that card. I know I can go farm the level 5, but as far as wants and needs right now, the level 5 is high up on the list. But like I was saying, it's a good thing. I think it's nice that they brought it back because it gives us 3 different things to kind of do right now. Because we got the Tabletop Monster World thing, and then we've got the double gate keys and gold, which is, again, nice. It's not a big event, but it's nice. And then now we've got the Karibo thing again. So for those of you all who messed up last time, please don't release your Karibo. Just don't do it. Just leave it alone. Of course, there's going to be those people who unfortunately weren't around last month when the Train Your Karibo thing first came out, and they're going to immediately release their Karibo, and the whole thing's going to happen all over again. Well, I didn't know if I released it now, I wouldn't be able to get other rewards. Well, man, I mean, it's... Again, the instructions are as clear as day now. They weren't as clear back then, but they're very clear now. How does my dragon deck look? Looks about the same. Well, that's the thing. It's not a dedicated dragon deck, but it's mostly dragons. So I can open it up here because, like I said, it's not. It's mostly just, you know, monsters that revolve around getting powered up by mountain. But like I said, the good thing about it is that it doesn't necessarily have to have mountain, but they all get pumped up by it. So, I mean, it's still pretty good. I mean, these 3 cards, well, 2 copies of Twin-Headed Behemoth and the Aurora Wing, those cards are working remarkably well. I'm very pleased with how these cards have been working for me. Especially this Aurora Wing. That is... I mean, again, she's only got a 12 attack and only a 16 defense. She gets pumped up a little bit by mountain, but she keeps coming back. Again and again. I've had her come back multiple times in duels. So she's working out really nicely. And of course, Mirage Dragon. I knew that card was going to do really well. This card, 3 copies of this card really throws people off. This card I'm still not completely convinced about. I mean, it sometimes works, but it only does for the second effect, which is the, you know, if this card destroys your opponent's monster by battle, can attack again once again in a row. I can occasionally get that effect, but it's not consistent. So there are times when the card is just basically a 15 attacking monster. That's it. So that's why I kind of want to replace that. I for a while I was telling you guys that I kind of want to replace one of these, but like I said, they're working pretty well right now. So I think it'd be a mistake to take them out. So I may leave this in there right now, but this guy's got to go. He's inconsistent. This guy's okay. If I had another one of these, though, this would be gone. Other than that, I find I'm not really using the enemy controllers all that much, but they're still a good card, so that's why they're in there. Elector, I'm thinking of taking him out. Because when I first put him in, he was working really well. And now he's kind of, he's okay now. He's still okay. But I think there might be better options. In fact, Dre mentioned, what is it, Tiger Dragon? Let me do a quick search here. I'm pretty sure I have at least, oops, 1 copy of Tiger Dragon. Yeah, there it is. This guy. When this card is tribute summoned by tributing a dragon-type monster, you can target up to 2 face-down spell trap cards your opponent controls. Destroy those targets. That's pretty good. I mean, it kind of goes, you know, with my Dust Tornado and my Stamping Destruction, and also the fact that Mirage Dragon hinders their ability to activate a trap. I still kind of like this thing just because it's such a huge beatdown monster. Because again, when it's fully pumped up and it's attacking, it's a 3,000 attacker for 1 tribute. So, we might take out Elector and put in Tiger Dragon. But the only thing that's kind of stopping me from doing that is the fact that I still have this thing in here. That's another card I want to switch out. She's just in there just because she's, you know, a winged beast who gets pumped up by mountain, and she's an 18 attacker. That's the only reason she's in there. That's it. So yeah, this card and this card got to come out. They'll probably get replaced if I can manage to get more Luster Dragons. That will probably be what comes in, because essentially this is a powered down Luster Dragon, or at least, you know, that's kind of how it's acting right now. So yeah, that would basically be a Luster Dragon replacement, and that could probably be another Luster Dragon replacement, unless I can find another dragon monster that has a fairly good effect that I could throw in there. In fact, here, we'll do this. We'll take that out. We'll put Tiger Dragon in. We'll save that. The only thing that I might miss is his 2,000 defense. He had a really nice defense. 1,800's not bad, though. Today's plans are in the title. Apparently Dark Tracks can't read titles. Tracks like, shut up, man. But yes, this is the big thing for the day, Monster World. It's brand new. Never been here before. Exploder Dragon. Yeah, Exploder Dragon's okay. I just don't have a copy of it. Again, you have to, remember guys, I am limited by what I have. So, I don't have a, you're legally blind. You're illegally blind. Anyways. Yeah, I don't have a copy of Exploder Dragon. And it doesn't really fit the theme of the deck, because what I'm really trying to push are kind of stronger, beat down type dragons along with some backfield control. That's kind of what I'm going for. Explorer Dragon, it does field control, which is not bad, but like I said, it doesn't really fit the whole theme, although it is still an obvious, option for me, if I'm able to come across one. But right now I don't have an Explorer Dragon, so yeah. Anyways, let's hop into the big thing right here, Monster World. I did mess with it a little bit very early this morning, but I kept telling myself, okay, I can't stay up because if I stay up too late, I won't be able to go to sleep, and if I can't go to sleep, then when I finally do wake up, I'm going to be tired, and that's exactly what happened. Is I logged off and everything at like 4:15, 4:30 or so, went to bed, could not get to sleep until like 8 o'clock this morning. So yeah, I'm pretty tired right now, but I'm trying to give you all a half decent show at least. But let me see here. Let's go to the rewards just so we can see what we're getting here. And yeah, I mean the rewards look fairly decent. Looks at 30 gems. Look, that was the big thing, is the gems. I know everybody's gonna be looking at the gems because every new event is gonna be like, what about the gems? What about the gems? Well, here you go. 30, 40, 50, 50, 50. Yeah. So the gem rewards are pretty good. Not amazing. Not hundreds, but still decent. I'm glad they're giving these little jewels extra life. And all. I actually don't use these two, but some of the jewels are kind of handy. So it's nice to get those. And again, the gold is kind of, but I think the main thing that people were concerned about was mostly the gems. I'm actually more concerned about the little tokens. I'm a little bummed because there is something missing from this list. I don't know if y'all can tell right off the bat, but there is something missing here. It's an ultra rare token. We got super rare, but there is no ultra rare token as a reward here. So that is unfortunate. Maybe it was supposed to be here, but they said, well, people have been complaining about gems, so we'll just give them 50 gems. So, yeah. So this is the area completion reward list. And then we got our lottery. I'm go over here, lottery reward list. And we got Dark Master Dork, Winged Sage Falcos. I'm actually looking forward to this card. It's interesting. And again, I know the deck that I'm going for is mostly supposed to be dragons, but he might be an interesting card just to throw in there and mess around with people. Because that's a great effect. When this card destroys an opponent's face-up attack position monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, you can place that monster on top of their deck. It is a bit specific, but if you're able to get it off, I mean, that sets them back a turn, which in Duel Links is huge. So that's pretty darn good. And then if I stick him out there with Mount, then he's a 19 attacker, so that's not bad. So I'm kind of interested to see what I could do with him. Dark Master Dork, he was actually pretty awesome in the TCG for a little while. For about a year, he was pretty amazing. You can ritual summon this card with Contract with Dark Master. Once per turn, you can roll a 6-sided die, then destroy all monsters your opponent controls. If you roll 1 or 2, destroy 1 monster your opponent controls. If you roll 3, 4, or 5, destroy all monsters you control if you roll 6. So yeah, he's kind of insane. I guess he would go with, what is that, oh gosh, what's that, I think it's the Joey thing where he gets another dice roll. I forget the name of the ability, but he would go well with that. Skilled Blue Magician, yeah, we already had this card. So much for that. Well, I guess if you didn't get it last time, it's there again. Skilled White, again, this is a spell counter card. Special Summon Buster Blader. I'm not crazy about that. The only thing that I noticed about it was the 17 attack and the 19 defense. I actually used to play this card way back in the day in the TCG. So that's why I'm like, I'd completely forgotten about it, but then I saw it was being offered. I was like, oh, I remember this card. So yeah, you can use that with Spike Shield to troll people. 17 and 19, that's pretty good. Although Xarian is still better because, slightly higher attack there, but yeah. Earthbound Spirit, I have no idea why this is a super rare. Other than the fact that it's a 2000 defender. I don't know. Maybe they're thinking of running it with another card. I don't know why that's a super rare. If I'm missing something, let me know, because yeah, there are better cards out there than this that are not super rare. Anyway, Berserk Gorilla, which was offered before. I think this was in the Tristan event. Already got 3 copies of this, including 1 prismatic. So, yeah. Fusionist, the greatest fusion monster ever. I want this card because look at that face. Who would not love that face? It's a vampire cat harpy thing. I don't know. And then there's rare fish. I got one of these last night. That is the weirdest looking fusion monster. These 2 cards, if I remember correctly, came out in Legend of Blue Eyes White Dragon, and the only reason they were in there is because polymerization was in that set, and they're like, well, we got to have some fusion monsters. Let's just throw this thing in here. So this cat thing in there. Okay, yeah, we'll throw the cat thing in here, and here I'll go design this fish lion thing, and that'll be, you know, that'll be your fusion support. Regenerating Mummy, a fairly solid zombie card. I already have 1 copy, but that's not bad. This card is sent from your hand to the graveyard by an opponent's card effect. Return this card to your hand. There's not a lot of hand destruction in the game, so he may see fairly limited use, but he's not bad. He doesn't really have any negative drawbacks. I mean, he's a decent 18 attacker, 15 defender, so he's not bad. And let's see what else we got. Violent Crystal, zombie type monster, more zombie support. We already have those though. And then there's, of course, here's the contract. And let's see. Must also tribute monsters from the hand whose total levels equal 8 or more. Mystical Sheep number 2, because why not? Because we need a goat. Petite Angel, because we have Cyber Petite Angel, so, you know, why not? Enchanting Mermaid, because apparently we need a fish. More fish. And then, of course, we've got the regular stuff. We've got the jewels and gems. Although it does feel like they nerfed gems here, though, didn't they? Because didn't we have the chance to get 15 and 20 before with the previous events? I'm pretty sure... I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it was like 1, 5, 10, 15, and 20. Was it? I don't know. But of course we got our EX jewels, we got our gold rewards, and then gate keys, and then words. No. I mean, before they did that massive nerf from the last event. I mean, I guess before the big nerf is what I'm talking about. Because yeah, we all remember the big nerf and when we were only getting 1 gem. But before that, we had options. I could have swore we had options of getting 5, 10, of getting 1, 5, 10, 15, and 20. So again, this was months ago. But yeah, the cards aren't bad. I think Zork's pretty decent. I think, like I said, I want to try out Sage Falcos in this meta, see how it works out. And then I'm a little bummed that some of these are repeating cards, like Berserk Gorilla. And the reason I'm kind of bummed that they even included this in here is because the Tristan event's getting ready to come back. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, I think the Tristan event is going to come back right after this one. And so I guess we're going to get Berserk Gorilla here, and then Tristan is going to give us more Berserk Gorillas. We're going to be up to our necks in gorillas. And they're all going to be pissed. We did have 20 and 15 gem option. There we go. That's what I was thinking. So they gave us, I guess they met us halfway. Because, again, you know, for the Gladiator Duelist Island thing, it was only 1 gem. They met us halfway and said, okay, fine, we'll give you the 5 and the 10, but we're not giving you the 15 and the 20. So I guess that's them saying, okay, we'll give you a little bit more. So, oh, not bad. Not bad, I guess. But enough chit-chat. Let me go over here and jump on top of this chest. Bloop. 20 whole lottery coins. And then the thing about this event is it still kind of recycles a lot of the old stuff from previous events in the sense that you have to have stamina and you know, you can get yourself worn out and all sorts of weird stuff like that. So I guess it's okay. Can I jump straight to him? No, I can't. I have to go here. Hooray! I am level 3 now. Oh, look, a chest. Okay, well, let's go get the chest, because we have to get the chest. Oh, only 20 more coins. Okay, now we have enough to go and get this guy. Yes. Now, the dice... that's... here, we'll duel, yeah. But the dice version of the little game that they have, the dice stuff, is kind of... I don't know. It's like they just kind of said, hey, let's just throw the dice thing in there. And people are like, well, but why? Just to make them feel like they're getting more content. Because that's what it really feels like. Because minus the dice, it does feel a bit more like a recycled event, just rebranded and recolored. But I guess the dice thing just does add a little bit more to it. And yes, I'm using the deck that they made for me, so... I'm using the most amazing deck ever. Let's just get through this. I don't think this is such a bad idea, though. Because, again, it exposes you to cards that you may not have even really paid much attention to last time. There we go. We're going to break out the Winged Dragon Guardian of the Fortress. Definitely makes me want to play that dragon. Versus... Oh my gosh. Auto duel the whole event? You probably could. Oh, look at that. I got a mountain. There we go. Pump up on the monsters. Well, that was easy. Bloop, bloop. I'm hoping, and again, you all may know because I'm sure some of you are much further along than I am, I sincerely hope these coin rewards get better. Because getting only 15 and 20 at a time is pretty low. Because for a while with the other events, we were getting, what was, you know, whenever you'd win a duel, you'd get like 50 or 60. Let's see, you get to use new cards from next main box and highest stages of the event. Well, do I want to go this way or do I want to go this way? I mean, because that looks scary. Do I want to go jump in the magic circle? I guess we're jumping in the magic circle. Enter dice battle. Yeah, even though it's pointless. Yeah, this doesn't feel random at all. And it's interesting that they're using a 10-sided dice here. Yeah, 1. What? He gets 2? Ah, that's not fair. What do I think about Mirror Force? I think Mirror Force is one of the most ridiculous cards ever in the game. I remember playing with it and against it in the TCG, and it was rough. It definitely messes with your trust. But I'm actually kind of glad that I'm getting used to using Mirage Dragon now. Because Mirage Dragon versus Mirror Force, it's Mirage Dragon every time. Unless you can find a way to negate the ability of Mirage Dragon, which is possible. You could do it with Chalice. Boink. Oh man, they really just... Yeah, they really force you to use all of your stamina, huh? Well, I gotta do another dice battle. Another one of these. Roll. How come I only get 1 and they get multiples? That's crap. Alright, he's got 2. That's 12. Oh, but they only counted as... Oh, that's weird. Huh. That is not how a 10-sided dice works. But I guess that's what we're doing. Because, the way the 10-sided dice works, and again, this is from my old D&D days, Dungeons & Dragons, is the 0 counts as 10, not as 0. So that's kind of odd. But yeah, there is no 0, there is no playable 0 on a 10-sided die. It's 1 through 10, whereas the 0 counts as 10. Yeah, the little... I don't know, man. It just feels like you could burn through the stamina really quickly. Because that's exactly what I'm doing. Yeah, because look, I'm already almost done. And I'm guessing I'm going to need more than just 1 stamina to face this guy. Yeah, see? Drowning Mirror Force. Why would you want to drown your Mirror Force? I don't see the point of that. Ah, what is this? No, I don't want to buy that stuff. Okay, so I need support items. Excuse me. Heals 10 stamina. I have a feeling we're going to go through a lot of these. Because I haven't been playing very long, and already I'm out of stamina. Wow. So do I want to get the chest, which may not give me much, or do I want to just go straight to that guy? I mean, I have 10. So here, let's just go waste more stamina. And it's only going to give me like 20 coins. Yeah. Wasn't really worth it. Oh my gosh, I'm... Pokey Draco. Here, let's just auto-duel that. That's getting kind of... Yeah, it doesn't feel like it is. If it's only going to be 20 coins every time, it's not worth it. If it were like 100 or 150, then yeah, but 20, no, it's not worth it. Yeah, they keep mentioning drowning Mirror Force. I don't see why you would want to drown your Mirror Force, though. You generally want to keep that above water. Alright, sorry, Pikachu, ripoff. We just had to get past you. I'm not gonna lie, I'm still thinking about the NVIDIA event. Doop, doop, doop. Well, 18 stamina. Well, at least it bumps up your stamina every time, but only 15 coins. Ugh. Well, at least we got a new card, I guess. It's just the normal card, or the normal rarity card. Oh my gosh, what is this? It's Super Mario Brothers. Look at the cactus. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dude, I'm telling you, man, if you remember that song, then you played enough Super Mario 3 to last you a lifetime. Yeah, going for chests is futile, so conserving stamina for boss and monsters is key. Yeah. But I think that's why they put that in there, is, you know, they want to make sure that you go completely to the other side of the map so that you then have to try and get back. So that you just burn through that stamina. You go and you buy stuff to get further. A Niwatori? Oh man, that's me after Thanksgiving dinner. Oh, he's using 2 again. Yeah, this seems totally legit. 1? Roll a lot of 1s, man. I'm pretty sure some of these are designed for you to lose. Because, I mean, it's all predetermined anyway. This is not random. It's predetermined that this is how much damage you're going to take, and that's how much damage you're going to do to them. I don't think it's random at all. Which is what renders the dice game that much more ridiculous. Okay, so I've got 2 chests here, so in this case it kind of makes sense to go for the chests, because they're right there. I mean, well, I kind of have to go after them now. So let's just use the stamina here. Oh, 100 gold, oh my god, that was weak. 20 coins. Yeah, this is going to take a while to rack these up, huh? Oh, another chest. Yes, I'm going for the chests. I have more of those support items, so if I burn through all of them just for the stream, that's fine. You know, at least it gives you guys something to look at. Enter dice battle, which is completely not set up beforehand. Okay, now they're just teasing me. They keep showing pictures of me. Oh, I got 2 dice now. Okay, well that works. Return to adventure. Ooh, 2 experience gained. Spellcaster deck level 20. Let's use that. I can look at the deck, right? Okay, let's see. Oh, look at that. Legion. Nice. Copycat, eh. That guy's pretty good. I'm familiar with pretty much all these cards. Wonder Wand. Block attack. Not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, let's set that back. Lots of normal monsters in there. I guess the good thing is the full recovery time, it doesn't take as long as before. Because when we were doing the DD Tower event, it took like 4 hours to fully replenish all of your, you know, I guess stamina. And here it doesn't take that long. So full recovery, you know, it says that's how long it would take. Okay, that's not bad. Ruh-roh! I wonder who it could be. We're burning all 3 of our stamina here. We're gonna need a bigger boat. But we are facing some of the same monsters. Didn't we face this guy in the DD Tower event? I'm pretty sure we did. He looks familiar. I mean, it's the Death Kangaroo, or Death Kangaroo. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's who we, let's see. Let's set him... We'll end. I'm pretty sure some people already got through the first stage. Alright, Neo. Come on out. I'm gonna save my book of magical stuff. He's only got 3,000, whatchamacallits anyway, so... whatchamacallits. Now I'm thinking of the candy, whatchamacallit. It's actually called whatchamacallit. You didn't start it yet! Dre, are you lying? Okay, 15... Yeah, that's fine. Here, I gotta use Book of Secret Arts. Because, you know, it'd be a sin to not use it if I have it in my hand. Yeah, I think when the event finally got started, because the maintenance took longer than normal. Because I remember once the 2.5 hour mark hit, we all went to check, and they're like, nope, sorry, it's going to be till 4 a.m. Well, at least for me, it said till 4 a.m. And for Dre, that was like 5 a.m. So either he stayed up all night for nothing, or he woke up really early. Yeah, whatchamacallits are delicious, man. It's weird, though. It's one of those candies that I can only eat on road trips. Seriously, like if I go to like my local grocery store and I buy a whatchamacallit, it just feels weird sitting here at home and eating it. It's like, man, I feel like I have to be in a car to eat this. You ever do that when you go on road trips? There are only certain foods or certain junk foods, because that's really all you buy when you do road trips. It's just a bunch of junk food. There are only certain ones that you can eat on a road trip. And for me, that's one of them. That and I forget what they're called. I think they're called sour straws. They're basically those long tube candies, and they're covered in like sour and sweet sugar stuff. Yeah, that's another road trip item. Uh-oh. He gets 3 dice. Ooh, this might hurt. How many you need to travel here? I don't know, man. My longest road trip just in a car was from here. Well, not from Corpus Christi, but from Austin all the way to the Georgia state line. And that's a long drive. Yeah, by the end of that road trip, I did not want to drive anymore. I was like, man, I'm so sick of driving now. Because at first, you know, you're pumped. You're like, yeah, let's go. And then after like the first, I mean, because I've driven long hours, so it's not a huge deal for me to drive long hours. It's just that by the time you hit like hour 12, hour 13, I mean, you obviously need a break. But then even after your break, you're like, I really don't want to drive anymore. But you keep going, and before you know it, it's like hour 22. And you're like, man, this is going to suck. Oh, look, 10 gems. That's not bad. It was free, sorta. Oh, we got more trees. I imagine that's gonna be more trees? No. Oh, well, at least it's taking me right into the chests now. So that's not bad. Hey, we leveled up. 22 stamina. Okay. So for those of you who have already been here, which way should I go? I imagine the boss is going to be over here. So if I go this way, there's probably going to be that little circle or a chest. Or maybe the chest is right here. I bet the chest is right here. Is that it? I think that's it. I think the chest is here. I think the circle guy is here. And then the boss is over here. Because the boss has to be the furthest away. I'm going to go here, because I think the chest is here. Well, maybe I don't want to do that. Maybe I want to skip the chest. Here, we'll go this way. Yeah. We kind of knew that was coming. Okay, enter dice battle. Hello, King Dwagon. Oh my god, what is it? B-list soldier. That's an interesting looking guy. Yeah, these are going to get a bit tougher now, huh? Because he gets more dice. I mean, essentially, he could take me out in one go. Ooh, that's 9 damage. Here's to hoping I don't brick dice here. Let's see. Yeah, he's getting all low, so yeah, this is totally set up. Okay, should be able to finish him off here if we average. Oh yeah, a 9 and a 6. The chest is in the corner. Oh, is it? Oh, no. Well, we're going to have to figure it out now. Okay, so which corner is the chest? Is it, hold on. Is it over here then, or is it over here to my right? Because you're saying you want me to go left. Because we're avoiding the chest. At this point, I don't really care about the chest. I just want to get to the boss, because I've already used a lot of my support items. So I'd rather just go get the boss, because if I go this way and the boss is there, that's fine. If I go this way and the boss is not there, then I'm a little annoyed. So I'm thinking, I really do think it's over here, because they would not put the boss right there or right here. It makes no sense. Well, come on, Benny, I'm waiting on you, man. Left corner is the chest. Okay, I don't care about the chest. We're going to the boss. So we're going this way. There he is. Alright, let's see who we face here. 4 stamina. Yeah, they give you more stamina, but then everything costs more, so I'm just going to auto-duel. Because I actually have a 10-sided dice right here. It's the exact same thing. I should be able to roll my own dice and input the result. Yeah, right. Copycat? Why in the world would you summon Copycat? Wonder Wand. Okay. Okay, Seto, you're doing some weird stuff here, man. Just finish the duel. No need to get fancy. Alright. So we get more lottery coin. Well, that's... Area complete. Oh, 40 gems. That's nice. So we're going to have a decent amount of gems. In fact, if I want to, I could hop back and buy some packs, but... Because I do need some packs. Let me grab my stuff from my mailbox here and see what we've accumulated so far. Oh, I'm still not even at 100. Well, poop. I was hoping I would at least have 100 right now. Get a couple packs. Okay. Oh, water place. Doink. And doink. Because we don't have a choice. 3 stamina. Yeah, these little dice games are definitely designed to slow you down. Because there's no point to them, really. They're just there to slow you down. So that's what we figured out. Man, he's got 20 health, and I only did 3 damage to him. But he's only got 1 dice, so that's not bad. Six and a 5. So, whenever you all give feedback to Konami about this event, which will happen in a couple of weeks, you'll get the little message. Definitely tell them, please, you know, don't. I mean, if we got something that was worthwhile out of these guys, then maybe it would be worth it. But like I said, these guys, from what I can see here, they're just specifically thrown in here just to eat up your stamina and just to slow you down. It's the only reason they're there. Receive reward, new deck, yeah, blah blah. Let me see, what's in this dragon deck? Lancer, Lindworm, Totem Dragons, Blue Eyes, Divine Dragon Ragnarok, Hunter Dragon, Komori Dragon, Block Attack. Okay, yeah, pretty standard stuff. I actually kind of want to just stick with the Spellcaster because these are dead cards. I mean, considering how short these duels are going to be, I don't think I'm going to have time to get this out. So we're going to stick with the Spellcaster deck. Okay, so which one am I going? Am I going left or am I going right? Because I really don't know where I'm going. I imagine that going this way, I imagine is going to take me either to another one of the circles or a chest, and I don't really care about the chest right now. So I'm going to go this way. Okay. Oh, well, I got to go all the way around now. Ah. Well, either way, it would have taken me a little bit to get there, so darn. Well, I gotta go this way now, because going back would just eat up even more stamina, so let's just finish going this way. Yeah, I'm starting to get sick of these little dice battles. Follow your heart. Oh my god, look, it's Benia! Oh my gosh, we've run into a wild Benia. Dude, that looks so much like you, man. Because if y'all don't know, Benia is a reptilian alien. So, this is Benia. Estoy al Elinesqueda. So, we're facing Benia. Oh man, he's got 2 dice. Okay. Oh wow, we almost got him in one shot. Okay. That should have hurt much more than it did. We're done anyway. I'm sorry, Benia. Oh, well, at least it gave me a little potion. That's good. We're gonna have to get some much larger potions to get through this whole thing. Oh, well, there's the chest. And, yeah, I'm going through these really quickly. I hope they start giving me some of these. Because if not, then this is going to be terrible. Oh, obtain stamina potions by completing mission events or to rank duels. Well, that's good. I guess we do rank duels. We get more of these. That's good. That's not bad. Yes. Gotta use it. Let's go get our 20 little coins. Oh, it's only 100 gold. Okay, well, let's face this big ugly, and we'll move on. Oh my gosh! Moni, what are you doing here, man? Oh my god, I'm telling you, this looks exactly like Moni. If y'all ever wondered what somebody from the Netherlands looks like, this is it. This is exactly it. Yep, just like this. I don't know what this means. He's got a shell or something, but Mist of the Frogs. Alright, so we're gonna battle Moni. I'll let you know when we run into to Dre into Jark Tracks. Ooh, we already burned the Book of Secret Arts. Oh, Treeborn! I love Treeborn, actually. I remember that thing. Why did he set a monster? Why on earth would you do that, dude? He's doing some weird stuff. Okay, well, I guess that works too, but... I don't know, I would have brought out Fiend Gesture instead of setting Copycat. That was dumb. Wow, a whole 15 coins. Yeah, this is some slow going here, man. I'm definitely gonna eat up my other pot here. New area unlocked. You don't say. Well, I do hope that if they do give us Mirror Force, that they limit it like they did in the TCG. Because in the TCG, you could only run one. Because if they don't limit it, that's going to be terrible. That's just going to be... It's, I mean, I can understand why it would be there at 3, but that's just ridiculous. If anything, if people did start running 3 Mirror Forces, my Mirage Dragons and my Pitch Black Werewolves are going to come in very handy. Oh man, this guy has 3 dice. He's going to take me out in one roll, watch. Oh, maybe not. There's always going to be people that do that, no matter what cards there are. And again, I learned this a long time ago. There are always going to be people who are not happy with the current meta of the game. They're just not. They're always going to find a reason to be upset about it. If I roll 2 zeros, okay, good. I mean, that's the... I mean, I can tell you right now, man, almost 20 years in, at least to the American version or the English version, but yeah, 20 years in, dude, that is just how it is, man. There's always going to be a meta. There's always going to be 1 or 2 decks that just beat everything else. That's just how it is, man. That is the nature of the game. And if you can't deal with that, then this is not the game for you. There's always going to be those decks out there that do that. So, getting back to this, which way do I go? I don't really know which way to go. Because, I mean, it's pretty even. So I don't know, man. I'm going to guess that the monster is over here, maybe? Because it's all pretty even from here. I mean, although I'd have to do this and this and this and this. If he's in the corner. Well, let's roll a dice. Because we're doing that. Okay. Right is even, left is odds. It is odd, so I'm going left. Okay, well, there's a chest. Well, I could go back this way and get the chest. So, should I go back this way and just get the chest? I mean, it's right there. I might as well. I mean, to be that close and not take it would be kind of, 20 coins. Okay, so now I'm in a little pinch here because I can't go straight up. I have to go. We're going to burn through another one of these, so let's just use it now. Oh, it's my last... I didn't realize it was my last one. Well, that's our last support item. Unless I hop into ranked. So I guess we're going this way. Oh, there's another chest. So bump up. Oh, again, I have to do that. I just want to get to the monster, man. Come on. Okay, let's skip the chest. If he's over here in this corner, I'm going to lose my mind. Okay, good. He is right there. Okay, we're good. I just wanted to make sure we could get to the monster again. I may actually have to go and do a ranked duel or two here, just so I can get some more of these pots. Alright, well it's level 10 knight, so it's not a big deal anyway. Oh, I noticed that my YouTube counter is not working again. Refresh it. There we go. Now it's working. It's such a pain in the butt that I have to keep doing that. Alright, just finish him off, man. What are you bringing out 2 copycats for? Who does that? Who brings out 2 copycats with nothing to copy? This is just stupid. Come on, man. Come on! Dude, draw a tribute monster. He's gonna deck himself out like this. Thank you. Sweet lord, man. He plays Blue Medicine. Yeah, the AI does some weird stuff, man. Well, they'll limit it. I think they may eventually limit it. But, oh, cool. We level up. That's good. They will eventually limit it, but they're going to leave the card out there for a little while. They're going to let people buy up those packs, and then like 2 months later, that's when they'll limit it. When it doesn't, you know, when most people have already, you know, spent the money to get the card. Because that's how you do it. You release the card, you let it sit there. Again, it's this. Oh my god, it's the same thing they did in the TCG. Is they'll let the card release, they'll let it sit out there without it being banned or whatnot for a few weeks, and then they'll do it. Oh my gosh, that's Dark Trax. Holy moly! Look at that, Dark Trax in his true form, axe wielding. That's crazy, man. There's a first time for everything, man. Ouch. That's funny. 1. I should take screenshots of these and share them. They're like, okay, guys, this is Dark Trax, and the last guy was Benia. Oh no, the last guy was Moni. The guy before that was Benia. Oh, good, we got another little potion. That's nice. Okay, so now the question is, which way do I go? Again, I imagine the boss is going to be up here. It's just a matter of what do I run into here. Because I honestly think I'm going to run into little blockades here and here. Because that's what I would do. I'd put a blockade here, so you would force them to go into here, and then give them a way through here and through here, but not here. So I don't think it really matters which way I go. Yeah, I never... Well, yeah, there's the blockade. That's exactly what I thought was going to happen. You're handsome, dude. Like Garuzi's. Oh, ooh, the dragon manipulator. Is this you, Dre? Riding a dragon? Actually, that looks like that thing from Star Wars. I forget its name. when they were on Hoth, and they were riding around in the snow. So now we're gonna face Dre, the dragon tamer or manipulator. Everybody else is like, why does Dre get the cool monster? Hey, I thought the Moni one was kind of neat. Okay, we should win this unless he just completely rolls me in the dust. Okay, good. Yeah, Benia, don't be making assumptions, buddy. You're getting the final boss monster. What are you gonna do with him? You gonna put him on your table? Run magic arrows? Yeah, you could do that. Or you could run Mirage Dragon. Or Pitch Black Warwolf. Pitch Black Warwolf. I'm telling you, the effect is just like Mirage Dragon. It's just a Beast Warrior, and I believe he's dark, whereas Mirage Dragon is a light dragon. Warrior deck level 20. Let me see what this gives. Let's take a look at this thing. Oh, Blade Knights. Nice. 3 Wild Hearts. That's solid. And it looks like the rest are just beatdown monsters. Well, yeah, light beatdown monsters. Ooh, Shield Spear. Divine Sword. These actually aren't bad. Oh, those 3 Blade Knights are beautiful. Wild Hearts are nice too. I don't know if I'd run 3 Wild Hearts. That's a lot, but that's pretty nice. Let's try that deck. Run Wiz for hire. Yeah, well, Tiger Dragon, yeah, for the backfield. Alright, so which way are we going now? This way or this way? Because I don't think there's going to be a block over here. I think there's going to be a block over here now. Well, maybe not. I don't know. Maybe they'll leave both of those open and they'll put something at the end of both. So, we don't have any more of the circles. Let's go here. Okay, so nothing there. I'm just skipping the chest. I don't really care about the chest. And we kind of have to go here now. Oh, come on. Oh, okay. Now I really don't know. I'm guessing the boss is going to be here again. I don't think he'd be here. And if he's over here, I'm going to lose my mind. But I'm thinking he's up here, so we're going to go this way. Yep, there he is. Okay, good. Well, it's gone now, man. Now, my luck, the chest won't have any gems. It'll have a crocodilus. It'll have Benia that jumps out and tries to bite me. Well, these monsters aren't much of a challenge. I guess there's. I guess the first day they're supposed to be pushovers, and then later on, they get much more difficult. Bloop. 15. Yeah, man, this is slow going. 5,000 whole coins. New area unlocked. Dark Master Dork. Okay. And I don't have any more support items, or do I? Did I get? Yeah, I did get another one. Okay. So we'll go this way. Alright, so now... Oh, man, this is a larger area. So now I think this is too easy. I think it's going to push me this way. Because this would be too easy. Because what I would do is I would leave that way there and maybe just leave... Maybe put a chest there, but then block all that off. That's what I would do. So I think going this way would be better. Oh, but there's 2 bosses here. Oh, well, look, I'm going into a chest now anyway. It's right there. I might as well take it. I'm going to go back now. So I was wrong about where this was going. Okay, so now I got to go all the way back. Oh, there's another chest. Oop. Well, I guess, excuse me, I guess I'm getting this chest too. Of course, I could have wasted on the dice. Or the stupid dice monsters. Yep. A wild Dre has appeared again. Ooh, 10. Oh, but he does have a lot of health. Oh, crap. 16. Oh, an additional attack. Okay. Well, now he's really dead. Yeah, I'm knocking the dice thing, and I think it should rightfully be knocked, but at the same time... What is this? Dice? Oh, plus dice 1. Okay. But at the same time, you have to think they are kind of limited by what they can do because this is basically a mobile game. So I guess that's really all they could do with the game without it being ridiculous. Okay, we're definitely going to face the boss, even though I don't think I'm going to have enough stamina. Yeah, I'm not. Here, it should... Restore stamina, yes. Now I kind of want to go this way, because, I mean, if I'm going to use all that stamina up anyway. Look at my experience, though. Could I hit level 7? Let's just go get the boss. Ugh. If all I'm going to be doing is facing level 10s this entire time, this is going to be kind of boring. That's true. Jinzo's going to see some play with the new meta. Considering that I run in that dragon deck, considering that I run so much trap negation, it almost makes sense to take out one of my tributes and run Jinzo. Even though he's not a dragon or he wouldn't get pumped up by Mountain. It makes sense. Because, I mean, I've got Dust Tornado, I've got Stamping Destruction, I've got the 3 Mirage Dragons, I've got the Tiger Dragon in there now. I mean, that's just, I mean, that's wrecking the backfield completely. The only thing that could really hurt me at that point would be, like, rushes. And maybe some enemy controllers, but I can usually weather those. Alright. I guess we're going this way. Because it doesn't make sense. I'm guessing that's a chest. Maybe that's the last chest. So it makes sense to go this way. I would put the boss over here, so I'm going to guess that's where we have to go. Oh! Oh, I see what they're doing. Okay, yeah, I got to go this way, and then there's the boss over there. Okay. So this is how it's going to slow me down. The only thing is I only have 1 copy of Jinzo. But you really only need 1 copy of Jinzo. Because I know back in the TCG, he was, I think he was limited to 1. For a time. 8. Oh, another dice roll. Okay. Well, that made it much easier. I wonder why 2 of them are white and 1 of them is yellow. Alright, we're returning to the adventure. Nope. Man, I'm not going to have enough stamina to face the last guy. I'm going to have to go do a rank duel. Or, I mean, there should be other ways for us to get these little things, right? Besides just rank duels, I think there's another way. Okay, yeah, so I don't have enough stamina. Let me grab my stuff out of here real quick. Oh, just a bunch of gold. Okay, because sometimes they give us additional ways. Oh yeah, just rank duels then. Well, that stinks. So I guess I don't really have a choice. I guess I have to go do a rank duel real quick. Because I want to at least face at least 1 more of the monsters, so... Look at the rank duel. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Let me switch over to my meta. Because at my rank, I'm going to face meta decks, so... There we go. Alright, chick. Even if I lose, I think I'm still going to get the little thing, so that's fine. Extra life, extra card. Can't use those. Extra booster. Oh. Alright, so we're going to do a quick rank duel. Which is fine. I mean, they're fairly entertaining anyway. And then, once we get our little stamina thing, we'll go back and we'll use it and we'll face the boss. Uh-oh. Come on. Taking a little bit of time here to load. Okay. Interesting. Well, that was easy enough. I think it was a connection issue, but it showed that I played it, and so it gave it to me anyway. Let's see, what did it give me? Oh, it gave me 10. Well, that was one way to do it. Hey, I'm curious now. Hold on, I have to go look. I want to see, because I'm pretty sure it's a well, hold on. Oh, wow, now my game is broken. It's not letting me go in there. Okay. Well, that was interesting. Let me see, does it let me go into Monster World? Nope. Open! Okay, yeah, game's broken. I gotta restart it real quick. That's so weird. So we got a failed ranked duel, but it still counted that I dueled. You rank up and don't even duel.
Yugioh Duel.
That'd be interesting. So, how did you get to platinum? Oh, I, you know, there was an error and it gave me the win. Okay. Calm down, let's close that. Okay. I do still want to see how it I think it's just going to duel it as a draw. Let's see, ranked duels. It should label it as a, yeah, it is a draw. Okay. Yeah, so I guess it was a server error. Because that's basically what that means. Is it was just a draw, and usually you only get those if it's a server error, so. It didn't give us a loss, but it didn't give us a win either, but it does count as participation, so that's good. Alright, well, we got what we wanted. Even though it was a bit anticlimactic. Okay, so support items. Yes. Ooh, 5 stamina just to face him. The monster you see before you is Dark Master Zork. It's Zork and pals. Ooh, level 20. Maybe he'll be a little tougher. Well, let's just do a regular duel. His name is Zork and he's destroying the world. I don't remember all the words that were in the show, so I'm just kind of... What do I remember? Sporkman. Ouch. Okay. Oh, well, he's got 4,000 life points. Journey. Oh boy, this is... Oh! Oh, are you serious? Ouch. Okay, we're gonna have to try a little harder now. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Well, let me see, what's this one? This card is in your graveyard, you can remove from play 2 words. Have monsters you can add like... Oh, okay. Well, I kinda have to do it. So it'll match up to Journeya. So yeah, let's do Blade Knight. And then I have to play this. I'm not going to run it into Journeya right now because that would be a mistake. So we're going to run it into his Headless Knight. If he draws a semi-strong monster... Oh, wow, okay. So he just let it sit. Another Blade Knight. So I drew all 3 of my Blade Knights. So now... It could be another Headless Knight. Let's bring Sporkman. I'll have Sporkman run into face down. I mean, because it's only pumped up because of those crystals. So we'll have Sporkman hit the face down. Let's see what we got here. Goblin Zombie. Okay, good. Ooh, Snake Hair. He's gonna destroy this monster, so we might as well just ram each other. There we go. Well, that worked out nicely. Another Sporkman. I don't even need to use Wall Hard. He's not setting anything. Another Sparkman. How did I know it's gonna be another Sparkman? Alright, so we got 3 Sparkmen. Okay, that was a slightly tougher challenge, simply because he was able to pump up his monster. Hey, Akoto! Watching us on our other platform. I think Akoto is one of only a handful of people that watches on the other platform. It's an interesting event. It's different. The rewards are better, Akoto. I'll agree to that. But the one thing I'm not really enjoying is when you have to face the monsters, like the dice thing. It seems like very much a setup. It's there. I've been saying it throughout the stream here, but they're there essentially to slow you down. That's really the only reason they're there. Duel Links. So at least we got the deck sleeves now, so that's nice. Well, I've only got... Oh, well, let's see. We're going to get boosted all the way back up to 26, so that's not bad. So let's just move along, because I should get my experience here. Oh, looking at my chest already. Okay. What do we get? Give me some gems. Nope, 25 coins. Ooh. 4. Well, at least I have to burn them all, and I'm going to level up here, so that's fine. Jesse Manderson. Skull Redbird. I don't know who that is. Three? Well, that's pretty weak. I think the bird's gonna... Oh my gosh, he's got a red dice now. Maybe the dice are just meant to match their colors? Because he's red and yellow, so it makes sense. Crystal Beastmaster. I like how for a split second there she's got that look on her face. Oh, come on. So close. Look. Oh! Oh my god, I barely beat him. Well, let's see. Do you even give us anything now? No. Yeah. See, well, hold on. Oh, well, that's my level up. Okay. And my little potion. Nice. Okay, so we've got another potion. 30 stamina. So we should be able to get through this whole thing pretty easily. You hate tea? I used to drink tea when I was a kid. And now I don't drink it. Well, this one's leading me right into the treasure chests. So this is not bad. Only 120 gold, though. That's not weird, it's just different. Okay, well the only good thing here is it's leading me along, so there's no guessing. And I'm gonna get at least one more chest, so that's good. I gotta face this person next. Wow, Vicky voice? I don't know what that means. Oh look, it's Furry Karibo! He's turned into a bee. Tulio, I didn't even see you there, I'm sorry. Sometimes I just kind of have to glance over at the chat so I don't lose my focus on the game. But I did see your message, sir or madam. Ouch. Here, let's see if we can time her facial expression again. Ugh! Do you use free dice from support items? I have not yet. I still have them. But I imagine that's something that I'll probably want to save for later in the game. But I'm just using all my stamina pots right now just to, you know, kind of make the stream a little longer to give you all something to look at. Uh-oh, we're going to get smacked again here. Oh! Hey, it makes weird noises. Yeah, people are talking about the new box already. It's kind of weird. Just last week we had a new box and now we're talking about the next one. How short our attention spans are. Oh, the Koiki Meru. I didn't like those cards when they came out in the TCG. They seem high maintenance. Julia's event is so poor. I like how most of us are like, yeah, this event's alright. I mean, again, when you compare it to something like the Zane event or the Gladiator Island event, this game is actually better. Or this event is actually better. But, I mean, it is kind of a rehash of some of the old stuff. But at least the rewards are better. The gems are better. The cards are a little better. So it's okay. Sea Creature deck. Let's see what this has. Unshaven Angler. We need to get him a razor. Spined Gilman. All fish, sea serpent, and aqua-type monsters you control gain 400 attack. Oh, so he pumps himself up. That's nice. So he's a 17 attacker but a 0 defender. 7 colored fish. High-tide Gaijin. Spiral Serpent. Great White. Space Mambo. That card's always been so goofy. Yumi's in. I'm going to stick with what I have. The Warriors seem to be working okay, so we're going to stick with the Warriors. Yes, I think that's okay. You know, just to kind of make it a little more interesting is that we are, you know, they're giving us decks to use instead of, you know, just going and absolutely annihilating the event with our hardcore decks. All right, boss, let's see what you got. 5 stamina to face you. Level 20 dinosaur decks. I haven't even gotten the dinosaur deck yet. I did like the spellcaster deck, and I'm using the warriors now. So those two have, but then again, I've always been more comfortable with spellcasters and warriors. All right, let's see what we got. That's actually a really good equip. Kind of want to wait. Let's throw this guy down there in defense and just see what it brings. Ooh, Wasteland. Crap, he's going to pump up his monsters. Come on, draw another setting card. No. Okay. Well, now we kind of have to do this. .24 attacking Blade Knight is not bad. Area 17. I only did a couple of areas last night because I wanted to save most of them for the stream. That and I was tired. Because the game didn't come back up until, like I was saying earlier, it didn't come back up until about 4 in the morning. Hey, Vegeta. Or Vegeta. Fajita. Area 13. What area? I don't even know what area I'm at. I haven't even been paying attention. Did I already attack? Okay. I think we're only at like area 9, are we? I don't know. Like I said, I haven't really been paying attention, which is sad. Oh wow, look at that, another one. Okay, so that's a 15 attacker. Well, they're both 15 attackers. So it doesn't, well, I guess I'll use him. We'll equip the Phoenix Blade to him. I just wanted to pump up my Blade Knight. That's why I'm using it. Oh, oh, that's right. Yeah, some people are still at work. I don't think it's boring. It's okay. It does feel a little better than some of the other events that we've had recently. I did compare it a bit to DD Tower in the sense that we're playing some of the same monsters, but I still think it's better than Gladiator Island. Okay, so we're back to Mario Land. So I can only go this way. Okay, I imagine I need to go this way. Well, no, hold on. Oh, Area 12, that's where I am. I'm thinking it's going to want me to go this way. Because I think I'm going to run... I might get a chest here, but I'm going to run into something here. So we're going to go this way. Ah. Well, I guess I'm facing this guy. 2 Dark Master Zorks. Nice. I want the Winged Sage Falcos. Zork, if I get him, great. If not, no big deal, but I want the Falcos. Beaver Warrior. Who is the Beaver Warrior? I imagine Vegeta's the Beaver Warrior. Thank you for the sub. Oh gosh, I'm gonna get hit for 6. Beaver Warrior! It's the Beaver! 8. Okay. Oh, 3 dice. Ooh, that's hurt. Okay. So I actually need to beat him here or else this is bad. I'm gonna use one of those. Because I don't want this to end right here. Okay, good. We're done. There you go. It's Beaver Warrior. One thing I did notice is that you don't get nearly as many of the little lottery things, of the coins. Because I mean, I know with the... Oh, God, are you serious? No! Okay, we gotta go back. Blink. Okay, now I've only got 4 stamina left, and I think I already burned... Oh, no, I've got... Oh, I got potions. Okay. We're fine, we're fine. I was worried for a minute. So now I can kind of go here and here. Oh, well, I guess we're gonna go get this chest because I'm gonna have to go back anyway. 25 coins. Okay. So let me use my pot. That doesn't sound right. Now we'll hop back over here. Ooh, there's 2 bosses here. So I imagine I probably want to go get this mini boss. Let's go get him. When you win 1 gem. Hey, well, at least they put the 5 and 10 gem rewards back in there. Now, as far as the RNG being nice to you and letting you win those, that's a whole different story. But it's there. Okay, this is just a level 10, so we'll auto-duel that. But yeah, I saw that they changed up the gems there. They didn't... Like I was saying earlier in the stream, I think what they did was they did hear all those people complaining about the gem situation. And so what they did was they kind of met us halfway. Instead of giving us all the gems back, they said, okay, we're not going to give you the 15 and the 20 prize, but we'll give you the 5 and the 10. So that's what they were trying to do. And I think that's okay. I still would have gone up to 15 and taken out the 20, but I guess it's better than nothing. Considering you're getting it mostly for free, and I say mostly because you are giving your time. Okay. Well, the chest is right there, so it'd be dumb for me to not take it. Let's go ahead and grab it. 10 gems. Not bad. So now we gotta go face this guy, and I'm not gonna have enough... Crap. I'm gonna have to use my last support item, aren't I? Okay. I will level here, hopefully. Well, I actually may not have enough. I'm not gonna have enough to level. Darn. And I guess you can only get one pot every day for ranked duels, or can you do it again? Because if you can do it again, I'll go do it. Lose all your luck on the last lottery, so you have 0 high hopes for this one. I got the Gladiator Island. If you all remember those streams, oh my god, my luck was terrible. It was just so bad. I think it was the last day I finally got a single copy of that one card that it just would not drop for me. I forget what the name was. But man, was it bad. It was just... Ugh. I was getting junk. And the fact that I kept getting the one gem reward over and over and over again just made it worse. Okay, here's to hoping that I actually roll 7. Okay, he only hit me for 4 here, so we're good. I think I shouldn't have to use a support item. I think we'll be good here. And watch it make me lose by 1, of course! But I got an additional attack! Shyam. We're trying to figure out who Beaver Warrior is. Beaver Warrior. Because everybody's got their little, oh, what is this? 10-sided. Oh, okay. Everybody's got their own character assigned to them. Dre was the Dragon Manipulator. Moni was some weird toad sort of thing. And Benia was Crocodilis. Well, at least we should have enough to face him. Excellent. Okay, so we have exactly 6. Pitch... Oh. That has me thinking... I don't think it's going to be a big deal because there aren't really any traps in this deck. But I'm thinking this deck... his deck has Pitch Black Werewolf. Because why else would you put that? Blescobar. Yes, I know who Blescobar is named after. Famous dope dealer. Oh, well, here is the one trap. Let's go Sporkman first. There's only 80-60 quality. How can I change it? Minute is so slow. There should be a little gear on your screen, and it should let you drop it down to like 720 or even 480, if I remember correctly. Oh, whoa, what's this? Oh no, not good. Actually, this will be fine. This will be okay. Got our spear shield. I'm not losing by 10 to this thing. Okay, now we bring out this guy. Let's see, can I win here? 32. Oh my god, he's gonna... No. He's gonna have 110 life points left. What an odd number. Blade Knight. Good old Blade Knight. Let's bring him out at 2,000. This was another one of those cards that I loved in the TCG. Blade Knight, Xarian Universe, Wildheart. They were so awesome in the TCG. Mm-mm. 20 coins. Oh, and 50 gems. That's nice. So now I can get a whole 3 packs. I do actually need some packs. Oh, look, another one of those. Oh, man. I have no stamina. So... Oh, well, look, it's reset time. So that means I get the free lottery 10 times. And then I can spend the rest of my coins here, so we can see what we get. So, we put in about 80 minutes worth of work, maybe a little less. So let's it's interesting, Sapphire. It's similar to some of the other events. It feels to me like the DD Tower event and I forget the name of the other event that used the little characters on the map. I forget. But it feels like those two events kind of mesh together. But the rewards are okay. I'm happy with the rewards. Like I was saying, Zork and Falcos are pretty good cards. I'm going for Falcos. Didn't get him here. How many gems? 1 gem? 1 gem. Another regenerating mummy. Okay, well, we're going to use our coins here because it's the stream and we're going to use them. So here's to hoping I get at least one ultra or 1 super rare. Oh, we're getting something here. Okay, let's see. Duel's Kingdom event? I think, yeah, that's right. Oh, let's see what we got. What do we got? Ah, there's a Zork. Nice. So there is our first Zork. He is one ugly dude. You know, his card in the TCG, I think, the Dark Revelation 2 version, I think that's it. That sucker's worth like 15 bucks. So there we go. We got the first one. Let's use our last 240 coins. Come on, give us another one. Give us another one. Ah, nothing here. Darn. Yeah, oh, we got another rare fish. And more mythical thief. Oh, look at that. 20 EX tokens. That's actually nice. That's a nice fat prize. So 25 total from there. That wasn't bad. Let's see. Oh, well, I can actually go 1 space now. Because I have 1 stamina. What? What do you mean? I have 1 stamina right here. Do I need 2? There we go. Okay, it just didn't register at first. Okay, let me grab my prizes here. Okay. And now, just to kind of go over what we probably already know. Let's go visit the EX guy. I'm not going to spend my tokens yet. It's the first day. I'm going to wait, obviously. But yeah, this is the card that I want to get. That Wing Sage Falcos. Like I said, I was talking about him earlier. He is a little, you know, the situation has to be a little, not exactly perfect, but good for him to get his effect. But if you do get his effect, it can set your opponent back a turn. So I think that's pretty nice. Any card where the effect allows you to take a card you just destroyed or just battled with and stick it back on top of the deck is a very good effect. And I think, I mean, in the TCG, this was pretty darn good. I think in Duel Links, it'll be even better. Unless you run into a deck that does a lot of deck searching and they shuffle their deck up a lot, then it may not be so good. But I have high hopes for that card. Then the rest of these are kind of eh. Yeah, I was saying earlier, I have no idea why this is a super rare. No clue whatsoever. I think at best it should have been a rare. At best. I really don't know. Again, if I'm missing something here, it's quite possible that I am, but I just don't see why this is a super rare. I don't think it should be. Berserk Gorilla maybe. I mean, but again, we got this card before. And of course the ultimate card, the Fusionist. Everybody loves the Fusionist because it's a cat angel something. And then the rare fish, which is not really a fish. It's like a lion mermaid kind of thing. Yeah, I'm going to get some packs. Calm down. Violent Crystal. Yeah, and then the rest of this stuff. Already got 3 of most of these. Well, at least we got the contract with the Dark Master. At least that's normal, so it's easy to get that. Because if that would have been a super rare too, that would have sucked. Alright. Well, we have enough for 3 packs, and I do need a card. So I'm trying to remember which pack it comes from, though. I think it's Resonance. Yeah, Resonance of Contrast. And I reset this box last night. And of course, the first card that I got out of it, or the first good card I got out of it, Red Eye Slash. I have 3 of these suckers now. There are cards in this box that I don't even have a single copy of that are rares. Yet I have 3 copies of the Ultra Rare. It's a good card. I'm not mad. It's just, it's kind of interesting that that's the card that's like, okay, you're going to get multiples of this. Neat. Okay, so let's buy our 3 packs. And just so you'll know, I'm going for this card. It's just a rare, but it would be very handy for right now, as far as sticking it in that dragon deck. I can't really think of any others that would be amazing. I mean, that's really the only one I'm going for in this entire set. Let me think. Void Trap Hole. Oh, Void Trap Hole. When your opponent special summons a monster with 2,000 or more attack, negate the effects of one of those monsters with 2,000 or more attack if you destroy it. That's actually not bad. Defense draw during your opponent's turn. The damage calculation, make the battle damage you take from this battle 0 enough for you to draw one card. That's not bad. Paladin of Cursed Dragon. Ooh. Once per turn, you can target one level 4 or lower zombie-type monster in your opponent's graveyard that was destroyed by battle. Special summon that target to your side of the field. But it's versus opponent. Yeah. Zombie-type monster in your opponent's graveyard, so it's kind of hard to pull it off. And the Yamato. Yeah, this box is okay. I mean, it has Snipe Hunter. I'm not really after Snipe Hunter, but you know, like I said, I really want I want at least one more Luster Dragon. So let's open up these packs. Let's see what we get. We're gonna spend all 150 gems. Destruction Punch. We're not getting it here. Come on, give us at least one copy. I just want one. Actually, I want two, but well, at least that's a new card. Bujin Ophidian. Sacred Crane. Oh, all new cards. That's not bad. If this card special summon, draw one card. I guess you could do this. What is it called? Regretful Rebirth, or something. If you really want to draw a card, I guess. I don't think it's gonna give it to me. No, it's not gonna give it to me. I have the worst luck when it comes to rares. Tom Lee. Yeah. Well, we're only 9 packs into this box anyway, but it still would have been nice to get another Luster Dragon. That is unfortunate. So I guess we're just going to have to do something else. Is it time, guys? What do you think? Is it time? It might be that time, man. KC Cup is right around the corner. And you know my Amazon's got a little bit of the nerf. It might be time. I will give you all 20 seconds to make up, to make a decision. 1, 2, and I know there's a lag. So I'll give you, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, Dre says buy it. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Stop it, Dre. 17, 18, 19, 20. Dre's like, buy it! Buy it! And he says it 3 times because he wants me to buy it 3 times. Okay, here. We'll buy it. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, I gotta hit authorize. You all can't see this, but I can see it. Gotta purchase it through Steam. Dun 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 dun. Tupac said buy it. Spellbound Silence. Well, here it is. Sarcophagus. I mean, there's just, this, I can see why they want people to spend money on this. There's just a lot of good cards in here. I mean, Silent Magician. I mean, level 8. Yes, I know you can get them from other places, but still, this is a pretty good card. I mean, there's just some good stuff in here. Gold Sarcophagus. That's another good one. Level Up. So, yeah. There we go. We got it. We got only 1 copy, though. I mean, it's bad. That's not, bad. Let me see. Can we go back? No. Copy cards onto a deck, no. And now, oh man. Now it's $7 for each one. Ugh. So hard to spend that. Dun 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 dun. All right, so now we got multiple copies, and I mean, if we're gonna go all in, we gotta go all in, right? We gotta get it again. Yeah, because after this amount of money, so this is it. Well, there it is. We have now purchased 3 copies of this deck. So now I could build pretty much any silent deck I want. For the most part. So there we go. Now time to go to the card trader and trade all these in. Shut up, Dre. The level ups are nice too. I did need level ups. I know you can get them from packs, but again, it's nice to just be able to pay this and be like, okay, now here's your level ups. Because I needed these for the Armed Dragon deck anyway. So that works. And then of course you got these. So that's going to be interesting. I'll mess around with that at some point. I'll go in and I'll actually build the deck and see how it works. What is this? Each time this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, place 1 spell counter on it. This card gains 2 attack for each spell counter. Interesting. Wasn't even aware, but okay. Says Yugioh. It's never been free to play. It's never been free to play. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. Even if you've not spent any actual money on the game, it's never free to play. I mean, think of it this way. Yes, I could have gotten some of these other cards in other ways, like level up. But again, you pay for it one way or another. You either pay with your money or you pay with your time. One way or another, it's gonna get paid for. That's just the way it is. But there we go. I got 3 of the EX decks, so now nobody can come up to me and say, why haven't you bought the deck yet? I bought the deck. I bought 3 copies of that sucker. So it's all good. Monster World, pretty interesting, thing. Does feel a little gimmicky at times because of the dice roll thing. I know I'm not going to hit anything. I'm just going to move forward. Just so when I come back, I'm going to be surprised. Oh, look, I leveled up. I wasn't even trying to do that, but I guess we just did. Okay. Well, if I have the stamina, I got to keep moving, right? It'd be nice to get some more gems out of this. Oh, I figure this guy's going to be just a level 10. Yeah, I'm just going to let that go. Yeah, y'all better watch out, man, for our next meta day, which I may actually just do tomorrow since we didn't do it today because of the event. Do you all want to run metas tomorrow? We can do that. No, I think the new event's not bad. It's not amazing, but it's better than some of the other events. I mean, it does recycle some ideas from other events, but at least the rewards are better. I think the card rewards are better, and they did increase the gem rewards a little compared to, the Gladiator Island thing. People are going to be divided on these new events regardless, but I think when you compare this event to the last 2 or 3 events we got, it's definitely better. However, if you take this event and you compare it to events that we were getting 6 months ago, then one could argue that it's not as good. Because what I think they're doing here is, with this event, they're trying to find that point in the middle where they give us a pretty good event, but they don't give us the farm. Because I think we got spoiled by that. I really do. We got spoiled by the fact that, we were just used to getting, to gems almost literally falling from the sky. You go and you click on this. Oh, here's 10 gems. Oh, click on this. Oh, you get 20 gems. We got used to that. And then when they took all the gems away, people freaked out. And so now they're giving some of the gems back with this new event. So hopefully, let's see, test out your SM deck. My SM deck? What's an SM deck? My slow monkey deck? Ooh, an additional attack. Yeah, I think the SM deck is a slow monkey deck. That doesn't sound right. Oh my gosh, look how hard he hit me. Okay, this might sting. Come on, just kill him, thank you. Okay. Return to adventure. Yes. We are returning to the adventure. Yep, we got an extra dice. Please don't let there be a rock here. Please. Oh, god dang it. Oh well. Whole 120 gold. I think if those rewards were a little bit better, seeing as how I spent all that extra stamina to get there, I wouldn't be as kind of about it. Like if instead of it being 120 gold, even if it was like 3,000 gold, that would be okay. Even that's a little better. But 120 gold feels, yeah, see, that feels kind of crap. I still think it's, I think it's Silly Monkey. Silly Monkey deck. I'm gonna eat some more of my stamina, huh? But again, getting back to the whole idea of event being good or event being bad, I think we just have to reset our expectations. Because again, when a game is fairly new, like if it's, you know, within its first year or so, almost any event they give you is going to seem pretty awesome. But then, you know, come year number 2, some of those events get recycled, some of the ideas get recycled, and you notice it. And you're like, well, we've kind of done this before, haven't we? You know, and it is, you know, I've never developed a game myself, but I have done things like written books and stuff like that. So I can tell you, trying to keep those fresh ideas coming, it can be a real chore. I mean, because you want to keep it fresh, you want to keep people interested, but at the same time, I mean, there's really, you know, again, based on the platform that they're on, which is mostly mobile, there's really only so much you can do. Them donations coming in, you got 3 packs. What? I got a donation? I didn't even see that. I got a donation? I didn't see it. My 3 packs were from the gems I was getting. Oh, look, here's that dino deck. Here, let's try this. I'm familiar with some of these cards. Oh, wow, this is actually pretty good. Well, these are average. He's not bad, but these are pretty good. Polys. Nice, we'll do this. But yeah, I didn't say anything about no donation. Now I'm curious. If I go and I look and there's nothing there, I'm gonna, I don't know. Oh, buying the EX box. Oh, those weren't from donations. that was out of my own pocket. Let's see. Will you succeed? Finish this event on time? Oh yeah, definitely. We'll finish the event on time. Have you guys heard the old planet Nibiru coming close to? Oh man, that thing. There's something out there. And this is completely off topic, and some of you probably have no idea what's going on. I watch a lot of space documentaries and stuff like that, so I know exactly what they're talking about. Nibiru is a hypothetical planet that is out beyond Pluto and the Kuiper Belt. And it's supposedly, I should say, is really, really far out there. But it is large enough to where it influences the orbits of Pluto, Neptune, and Uranus. And we've not been able to actually find it, but we know there's something out there, though. It's not a god planet, but we know there's something out there because there's something tugging on the planets and tugging on Kuiper Belt items, or items, whatever. So it's been hypothesized that there is a giant planet out there. Giant, I don't think it's as big as Jupiter, but it's a pretty good, I think they said it was like 10 times the size of Neptune or something like that. But it's a good size planet. Here, we're gonna do this. But yeah, there's supposed to be supposedly supposed to be something out there. But we have yet to been able to detect it with all of our tech. We've not been able to detect it yet. But we can, like I said again, we can see something is out there, though. I mean, you can actually look it up on YouTube. I'm sure you can find some documentaries. The one thing about it, though, is you have to be careful. There's a lot of, I don't want to say a lot of lore, around it, but there are a lot of stories surrounding it, and not all of those stories are true. If you really want to know about, you know, I mean, because like NASA calls it Planet X because we just don't know, whereas some other people have named it Nibiru. But if you really are interested, just try to get your info on that from a legitimate source, because there are a lot of made-up stories out there about that thing. It is a cool. I think it's a cool subject. I've just always been interested in space exploration and all that stuff. That's why I know all about it. Heck, man, when I was a kid, I remember watching these specials on PBS about Halley's Comet, and I thought it was the most amazing thing in the world. Earthbound Spirit. I don't want that. Oh, you watched it on YouTube? There are a lot of documentaries like that on Amazon Prime. But again, like I was saying, the only thing is that some of them are not really based on science. Some of them are just based on, like, hey, I just want to make this video interesting. Let me just say whatever. Beaver! Yes, the Beaver Planet. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Don't hit me, Beaver Warrior. Ooh, oh gosh, that hurt. Okay. We should be able to beat him. Probably not here, but the next roll. Ooh, it's only 10. Okay. Don't hit me too hard. Ooh, 9. Okay, this is going to get interesting. I better not lose here. If I lose, I'm going to get... Okay, good. It's like I better not lose. Alright, back to adventure. Now everybody's going and searching on Google. What is Nibiru? Alright, well, I'm out of stamina. So, that's it! Yeah, I'm out of stamina. I was just going as far as I could since I got the extra stamina here. I was actually going to end the stream about 10 minutes ago. But I figured, oh, well, I got the stamina. Let's go ahead and use it. But oh, well, here, I'll use my one roll. I won't get anything, but let's see what we do get. More gold! Yeah, hooray. But yep, that is it for today's stream, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the subs. And yeah, tomorrow I'll kind of leave it up to you guys. If you all want to run, you know, a duel room with metas, since we kind of skipped it today in lieu of the new event, we can do that. We can play some metas tomorrow. Get in a little extra practice. So, but I'll leave that up to you. Heard back that Nibiru comes back every 3,000 years. I think that's unconfirmed. I'm not sure. I don't remember exactly how it is, though. It's been a little while since I've watched on it. But yeah, there is. It does have a really, really long orbital period. But getting back to what I was saying here. Yeah, if you all want to do meta tomorrow, we can do that. We'll open up a duel room and we'll bring some metas in just to do... I mean, even if it's just a handful of you that want to do it, that's fine. I'll bring out the Amazons, or maybe I'll mess with the Super Monkey deck, and we'll see how that goes. But until then, guys, have fun in the new event. It's not, like I said, it's not amazing, but it's not terrible. The rewards are pretty good. You guys have fun, and until then, Beaver Warrior!